Big stakes in the south suburbs of the location of a new casino, and it could bring money and create new jobs.
The casino will either be on property shared by Homewood and East Hazelcrest or a site in Matteson. WGN's Glenn Marshall takes a look at the odds.
We don't know the exact date, but we do know a casino is coming to the south suburbs. The battle for the location is happening right now. It's between combined villages East Hazelcrest and Homewood, or the village of Matteson. And village presidents are not shy about telling you why they should be chosen.
It will be the best revenue generator. The most traffic is there on I-80.
A more definite need for jobs in revenues in our area.
We're right off of I-57 and Lincoln Highway. Everyone knows where the old Lincoln Mall stood. It's just the perfect site.
But let's break down what both sites potentially bring. The Wind Creek Casino in Homewood and East Hazelcrest is expected to cost $440 million. It will be built near the I-80-294 interchange. The casino will be complete with a 4-diamond hotel along with restaurants, bars, and entertainment center. And let's not forget to mention over 1,300 slots and 56 table games. It's also expected to generate 800 permanent jobs.
The jobs that would be created primarily for the construction initially, and then the jobs that are created by the casino, having a hotel there. And these aren't menial jobs. These are well-paying jobs.
Then just 6 miles south could be the South Suburban Casino Matteson. The proposed location is at the former Lincoln Mall site off of Lincoln Highway and near I-57. It will have a hotel, indoor pool and spa, along with indoor golf, event center, upscale restaurants, and a multicultural heritage exhibit. It will also house 1,300 slots and 42 table games.
It's not just a casino and a hotel. It's an urban renewal. We have entertainment being built around this. There's so much more that this will offer. We already have investors that plan to put in a bowling alley, entertainment center. This will be an area where people can come and enjoy with their families.
It is expected to have 609 permanent jobs as well, something Matteson resident Sam Brown says his community could benefit from.
I'm very excited about it. One of the things that really drive communities is economic development. And Matteson has had to be very resilient over the past 15 years or so because the economic development piece has, we've lost a lot of businesses.
However,
it can bring crime. In the recent news, a gentleman was robbed of $40,000 leaving the casino.
Homewood resident Valerie Thomas says she's against having the casino come to her community.
Casinos can bring a lot of partygoers and traffic and violence.
Issues all village presidents say won't become a problem for their areas. In the grand scheme of things, the benefits of building a casino will go beyond 3 villages. 42 neighboring towns will see 3% of the money wagered after winning bets are paid. An impact State Rep Anthony DeLuca says should have already started coming to the south suburbs.
The number one issue that I hear about when I'm out in the community are the property taxes, and anything that's going to help our units, our taxing bodies, our units of government generate more revenue is going to ease the property tax burden.
And with plans drawn up for both casinos, the south suburbs wait on the Illinois Gaming Board to make their final decision, which is expected to come in the beginning of the year. Glenn Marshall, WGN News.